Hi Scorpio, this is Mtreetarot, and I'm doing your October 2017 love reading. How are you guys doing? Your birthday's coming up. It's fall here in the northern hemisphere, and it's been hot here, but it's finally cooling off. So Libra season has begun, and you are next. What's in store for Scorpio regarding love, October 2017? Spirit, show us, what can Scorpios expect in October of 2017? Okay, here we go. The Star, Ten of Cups reversed, Four of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the dreaded Three of Cups. I say that because in the love readings, Three of Cups often can mean third-party situations, or there's other people involved in your relationship. Scorpio, looks like you are feeling really prosperous right now. You feel like the sun is shining on you. You're full of joy, emotions, hope for the future. You're feeling like a star. Or you might be involved with an Aquarius. I'm pretty sure this is the sign for Aquarius. Then you have the Ten of Cups reversed. Now the Ten of Cups means an ending, and it's like a happy home situation, financial abundance again, prosperity, and when we get to a 10, tens often mean things are in excess. So, and it also means like the ending, as I said. So the Ten of Cups, when that's in a reverse, that can talk about you've almost reached the ultimate in happiness right now, but there's just a few things that are standing in your way. For example, if you and your partner are in a good marriage, but you're refusing to talk about this one thing that causes fights all the time, this is kind of where you're at. It's kind of like a near miss. You almost reached the ideal situation, but not quite with regard to your partnership. And then you have the Four of Swords, which is talking about rest or illness even. And somebody in this relationship might be ill, or they might be abusing their body. They could be kind of sick in the mind, or mentally ill, very scattered, or overworking. This is a card that's saying something really needs to change with the relationship, because one or both of you are overworking yourself, and there's some risk of being prone to illness. And like I said, this could be in the mind or in the body, or both. The mind and body are connected. So then we have the Major Arcana. Again, the second Major Arcana here out of 5 cards. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's kind of like this is about karma. This is about time, kind of maybe standing still. This could be a karmic relationship that you're in currently. There's probably some really important lessons that both of you need to learn from this relationship, and this is why you're in this current relationship. It's the deeper meaning behind it. So then when we get the Three of Cups, we see there are 3 people. This could just be meaning friends and socializing. It can be celebrating, and it could mean drinking alcohol. Then we could also get into, you know, drunkenness, carelessness, flirting, third-party situations, more than one person being involved in your relationship, too many people involved in the space that you have. So a third person has come in. This could be a child even. This could be a relative, or it could be another possibility for a romantic partner, and to pull, tempting one of you, pulling the other away. So I am gonna shuffle and clarify some of these. What is this 3 of Cups here for? What does this 3 of Cups mean in this reading for Scorpio? Why is the 3 of Cups here today for the month of October? The 2 of Pentacles reversed. So someone's kind of thinking it over. It's like they either can't decide, or they're juggling. They're going between one and the other. So that would support the possibility of this third-party situation. So one of you don't know what to do in this situation, what to decide. There's like a polarity going on here. It's like there's a loss of control. Lost control of money, plans, or relationships. It's like things are on the rocks, unstable, unsteady. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here reversed? Why has time kind of stood still? What kind of karma is Scorpio facing? And Judgment popped out, but it was not necessarily in reverse or upright. It popped out just to the side. So someone is going to be judged or receive some kind of judgment. They're going, the karmic relationship, judgment is going to be passed through karma, or at least it's going to feel like it's judgment. I cannot tell here if this is going to be against you or your partner, or for you or your partner, or both. It's more like it's going to be objective, and this is another major arcana, so it really confirms this Wheel of Fortune being karma. And however things go, you know, for example, if your partner has some really good karma coming, and so do you, then it looks like you guys will, you know, really be able to live happily ever after. However, if one or both of you has something else coming, and I'm just hearing that song, you got another thing coming. So somebody has got another thing coming, at least, and then there's going to be lots of lessons learned in this relationship. Okay, mixture of good and bad. The happy home has kind of reached its pinnacle. Someone may be getting sick. What's going on with this? So the Seven of Pentacles is clarifying this Four of Swords. And it is in reverse. So somebody's procrastinating, and so somebody may be procrastinating regarding their health, like not getting checkups, not tending to some signs and symptoms that they may have that most people would have already gotten checked out by a physician, or at least started doing some kind of homeopathic or natural remedies. So somebody in this relationship is not taking care of themselves physically and procrastinating taking care of this. They could also be procrastinating taking care of mental health issues, childhood issues, resolving issues with anger, all that kind of stuff. And that kind of thing is sure to interrupt a nice, happy home when there are things buried, there are issues that are not being discussed, not being solved and confronted, just kind of being swept under the carpet. I'll figure that out later, and the years go on, nothing happens. So people, you and your partner, if you're partnered, if you're not, you're going to get what you deserve, and then that can mean in a good way and a bad way. Watch out for a possible third-party relationship. And I think that's where I'm going to end it, because this is pretty straightforward reading, Scorpio, for those to whom it resonates. But I will draw one more card from the Teal Swan Frequency deck to give you a piece of advice for October 2017. What kind of advice do you have, Spirit, for Scorpios in October 2017? Okay. A card came out here, flipped out, and it is Nostalgia, and it is in reverse. Nostalgia is card number 41, and when it's in reverse, this is what it says. You are trying to get away from your past, Scorpio. You have forgotten that the past contained good as well as bad. Even if some of us experienced pasts that were tipped more towards the negative than toward the positive, it would serve us to look back and to try to remember some of the good things in our past. So, again, I was talking here about confronting some mental health issues from your past that have not been resolved, and the Nostalgia card comes out in reverse, telling you to look at your past and kind of try to look at it with a more objective view, that it's not that scary, it's not happening right now, it cannot hurt you if you bring everything to light, if you shine a light on issues. The past can't hurt you, okay? So, very good. Thank you so much for listening, Scorpio. I hope you have a nice fall. If you'd like a private reading, please email me at mtreetarot@gmail.com. I'm offering some very low prices on a 15-minute reading, video reading. And if you did like this video or resonated with it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.